Alrighty. We are back. My apologies, but I think we're good to go. Everything is set up properly. Let's go ahead and turn the webcam on. Give me a second as I turn the webcam on. All right, there we go. There we go. Got the webcam on as well. So, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing? It's your boy David Gamma, SMGDG. So I'm gonna play some ranked matches right now. Where am I? Let's check my rankings real quickly. All right, so I'm at Super Bronze. I got a little bit of ways to go. Brian Dole is now subscribed. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. And hopefully you are watching the stream. I said scream. Yeah, you're watching the stream as well. So yeah, we're gonna go into ranked matches. Let me make sure I got my color. Yeah, there we go. I need that. All right, so we're gonna wait. I didn't even apply the changes. Let's go back. Let's get the green and yellow. Apply settings. All right, so we are going to be doing some. What are we doing? We're just doing rank matches, basically. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing some rank matches, and hopefully you guys can hear me. It looks like my voice is much louder than the game, and that's great. But yeah. So that's all I'm gonna be doing. It just took me a little bit to set up the stream. Um, did you always main Bison? Absolutely not, man. I Street Fighter Five changed so much for me as well as most people who play it. I used to main Geef, and who else? Actually, I'm like a grappler player to be honest. Like Geef, T Hawk, Alex is somewhat of a grappler as well as Abel. But yeah, I definitely never mained Bison at all. I just picked him up because as far as the way Street Fighter Five feels, he's the he's I don't know how to explain it, man, but he's the character that I oh wow. Someone's gonna lose their win streak. But yeah, he's the character that I can relate to the most. He just feels right, you know what I mean? Like you gotta find a character that plays according to your style and speed. All right, so we got a battle of the streaks here, man. All right. Okay. Ah, 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 ah. Nice. Yo, what was that? Ah, there we go. Someone's gonna lose their streak today. 24 wins and I got 22. This is gonna be good, man. Cut it out. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. Lord have mercy. Okay. Yo, what am I doing? Ah. he didn't know what was going on. Nice. Got him. Yes. 24 game win streak going. I didn't mean to do that, man, but I got to keep my win streak going. So, but anyways, yeah, Brian, I just picked him up in Street Fighter Five. I did play him in Street Fighter Four because he was his walk speed was insane. This guy was a nuisance too, and that kick, man, that standing fierce or roundhouse rather was insane. Ah, oh, okay. Didn't know that worked. All right. Ah, ah. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, he got this. He got this. Uh, yes, yes. Yo, I've never been so excited winning a simple bronze match. It's just this guy had a nice streak, and I feel bad breaking it, but gotta keep it moving, Sonny. Yo, that's reliable. Uh, let's do it. Uh, uh, really? Uh, uh. Good games. GFC Maverick. Let's see. He probably tried using uppercut. That. Yeah, 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 man. I have one account that I made it to platinum, and like I have about 10 accounts, right? And I play on Steam. So on Steam, you can easily just log in and log out, and you can make as many accounts as you want. That account that's platinum, I have no clue how to regain access to it. I think I signed up using a phone number. It was like a Google phone number or something crazy like that. So, but anyways, my main account, which is Cyber City Gamers, that's like super gold or ultra gold. It's almost platinum. So what I'm doing is I'm actually playing a brand new account and I'm trying to rank up back to gold. That's all. So, but that was a fun match because when I saw his win streak at 24, I said, "Yo, this is gonna be interesting, man." Like, he got something on the line, even though we're just playing, rank as far as the low level rank. When you got something on the line like that, you're gonna give it your all. So he was okay. Definitely wasn't the best Bardog that I faced. It's just fun to play someone that's not gonna rage quit. Like that's the main thing that got me excited. But going back to your question, no man, I never really mained Bison at all. In Street Fighter Five, he just kind of like I played Karen, right? Initially, I played Karen. She felt okay, but her anti-airs, in my opinion, they suck. It's like your opponent, if they get to a certain range, they can jump in free. And if you play Street Fighter Five, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Like there's certain points where if you have a really bad anti-air, people just jump free. And Bison is actually one of them. But the crouch and jab, I'm starting to use that as a good anti-air. Um, you can't really jump in. You can't really jump in on Birdie, a few other people. So the Devil's Reverse is like the only way I can get in on people. All right, so we are at 24 wins. Let's see how long I can keep the streak going. So Brian, man, do you play Street Fighter Five? And if so, who do you main? I'd like to know that, sir. I gotta fix my alerts, man. Like you should be the latest subscriber. I'm not sure why that's not working now. Oh gosh, this is a laggy match. Ah, 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 ah. Nice. Okay. Cut that out. Ah, there we go. Yo, this match is laggy, boy. Bison looked like he was breakdancing a little bit. Stop. Oh, nice. Okay. Shenanigans. You got those. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, okay. That's how we doing it, huh? Stop that. Nope, 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 no. Ah. There we go. Knee to the face. Knees to the face. And also, yo, are the levels good? Just want to make sure my mic volume is not too low and you can hear me over this music. So yeah, we are at Ultra Bronze. Probably gonna make it at least to silver. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it a gold today. Missed. Oh, okay. Hmm. Don't do it. I told you not to do it, man. All right. Said that you always make. Oh, you know what? Let me take care of this guy first. I'll read the. Let me take care of business. Ah, ah, ah. Ooh, cut that out. Oh, really? So the lag just took away my took away the dizzy. You guys saw that. Ooh, oh. That was a fake cross up. I like that. That was crazy. Don't do it, man. I told you not to do it. All right. So we had 25 wins. 25 wins. All right, man. So you said um, you always main Ryu when I start due to bias for main characters, but I try other characters. Mostly Urian because I'm a fan of the guy. I can't be mad at you, man. Urian is super duper solid. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna hate on Urian. Sorry about that, Karen. She can be very intimidating. Yo, Karen can be, man. Like when I first started playing her, this is when the game first came out, so I was like dusting the floor, mopping the floor with people. Of course, they figured out how to fight against her, and she wasn't that good. So shout outs to Justin Wong because he makes her look so good. Who else? Smug actually got a solid Karen. I'm not sure if you ever seen him play. Um, with the season one, season two changes. Well, season two changes. I mean, like a lot has changed, and I'm not really a fan of Karen anymore. At least she doesn't fit my playstyle. Bison is definitely a good fit for me. And as far as what you said, Ryu, I'm not mad at you, man. Ryu, in every Street Fighter, he's an all-around player. All around, no matter what iteration, versus, no, he's like the all-around most balanced character. I know Alex Valle and a few others will argue that in this version he's probably at his worst, but yes, Punk, Mike, how could I forget that? Actually, he's the best Karen. Yeah, that's not even debatable. You're right, man. Punk is no doubt the best Karen. Speaking of Punk, I don't know if you know this, man. I know it looks like you're new to my channel. You just subscribed. I'm actually going to be at the E League this Friday, so you better watch that. I'm going to be there, and I got a full media pass. So let me know, man. You got any questions? You want me to do any interviews, that kind of stuff? Punk is still in, so I'm going to interview him. Um, of course, Knuckle Do. I actually did an interview with Knuckle Do on the other channel, and a few other things. And I'm going to try to do some hardcore interviews. But oh, Chris, yeah, you just mentioned League. It's funny, I didn't even see that. But yeah, this Friday I'm actually gonna be there. I'm out here in Atlanta, so I will be at E League. I'm gonna link up with Punk, try to interrogate him, and I'm gonna try not to be generic, right? Because everyone asks all the same questions. Who do you like playing? Why do you like playing them? Like when I interviewed Knuckle Do, pretty much I wanted to know, yo, what you doing with that money? You know what I mean? That's life changing money. Like, what are you doing, bro? How are you living? And that's the kind of questions I'm sure you guys want to know. Like, You wake up and you got 6 figures in the bank account off a video game. That's crazy. You want to know how that makes someone feel, and that's what I'm gonna try to do when I meet up with those guys. Ah, okay, okay. Yo, this guy is so disrespectful. Uh, stop that. Stop that. Mm, 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 uh, uh, stop that, man. Okay, okay. I should have known. I should have known. He's mad disrespectful, yo. Like I'm playing too respectful. I'm sitting up here letting this guy. Come on, really? There we go. Stop playing. You're making me look bad on my stream. Stop playing. I gotta take care of business, man. I got you guys. I got you guys. Yo, what is it? Okay, okay. Seriously, you're gonna just keep throwing me, man? Come on, dude. Cut it out. Cut it out. Seriously, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. I should have teabagged him. Yeah, how you like them apples? Congrats, sounds fun. Don't know how to feel about the presentation. Having people like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with Tasty Steve, man? I've heard mixed reviews. Some people feel like he's super cringy. Others feel like he's legit, and he's a nice balance. Like, what are your thoughts, man? I'm not, I can't really say anything. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Yeah. Come on, yo, he always catches me with a throw. Stop trying to throw me, man. I'm a jab check you. Huh. Nice, nice. But look at that. He can't even finish his combos. He's so trigger happy to throw me, man. Sheesh. Now there's like a lag out of no. Okay. There we go. Get him out of there. 28 wins. Let's go. The only reason that Balrog won the first round. Well, yeah, man. And not only that, I was playing sloppy too, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like Balrog, I think it's kind of even with Bison because if you play Bison, you fight against a really good Raw. It's pretty balanced. It's pretty balanced. The one thing, okay, if you don't have a projectile and you fight against another non-projectile character, it's almost always balanced. Having a projectile gives you an advantage. Hope I'm saying it correctly. If you have a fireball or anything like that, you control the screen a lot easier. You can zone, you can keep your opponent away, you can run, you can do a lot of other things. But when you don't have a projectile, the object is to see who can kind of get the first crush counter, who can create an offense, but you have to get in order to do that. So whenever I fight against a Geef or a Rashid, anyone without a projectile, I feel comfortable. If I'm going against Ken, Ryu, Akuma, I'm like, sheesh. The only exception to that rule is Laura. Laura is without a doubt, Bison's like antichrist, man. Like she's the all things wrong with fighting against Bison. Or right, I should say. I actually played a guy yesterday. I beat him like almost 20 times in a row, and he switched over to Laura, and I couldn't even beat him around. It was ridiculous, man. She has so much frame advantage, and it's hard to tell when it's my turn. She'll just keep jabbing and ah, ugh, ah, ugh. And then when you not, when you are blocking, she's throwing you. When you try to push a button, she's crush counter. It's like it's insane fighting against ah ah that hurts. Uh-huh. Nice. Ah, okay. Nice, man. He made me waste my EX. Cut it out. Nice. Oh gosh. Stop. Really? Ah. Should have saw that coming. Forgot I'm fighting a grabber. A grappler. Semi-grappler, whatever. Ah. He's doing the best thing you can do against Bison, which is pretty much just block. Oh, come on. That was so late. Really? That was nice, though. There goes the win streak. Justin, what's good? How you doing, bro? The damage output doesn't really hurt his case either. However, I'm glad for the new patch because people are getting buffed who we thought were lackluster. Yes, yes. I interviewed KDZ at Final Round, and he said that he feels when it comes to any balances, the only thing they should do is take the character. See, he didn't want to run it back. He knew I would have took care of business. That's all good. He can run away with that win. But KDZ was like, he believes the only thing Capcom should ever do is buff the characters that are weak. If you're strong, or if the character's strong, just leave them be. Buff the characters that are weak so that the game becomes more balanced. And I thought about that and I said, you know what, that's interesting, but it makes sense. Instead of making certain characters weak, making certain characters stronger, you're always gonna kind of be unbalanced. It's like you're just doing this. You know what I mean? If these characters are strong, don't make them down here because when you make the other characters strong, it takes the players to find out the discrepancy and be like, yo, this ain't right. You turned the 7-3 matchup 7-3 the other way. It's still not balanced. So, anyways. K Brad and Wolf Chrome pop off. Good gosh. That was weird though, man. At one point it almost got cringy. I'm assuming you're talking about the E League pop off, right? Like that was I don't know how I feel about that because it's like I know both of those guys personally. I've interviewed Wolf Crone years ago and I spoke to him. I get why K Brad is not really feeling him. It's a lot of backstory to it. You guys probably know. Oh my gosh, yo, that costume is sick. Good grief. But yeah, I'll give my opinions on that right after this match. I've never seen this before. Is this a mod or is this official? Like Cyborg Akuma. This is crazy, yo. Shin Akuma, what's going on? I haven't played this in such a long time. I don't know if these costumes are like, if they've been out or not. But that's pretty much it's pretty much the best Akuma costume. Feels a little laggy though. Ah, everyone grabs, man. Well, it works, so I can't blame them. Nice, nice. Okay, that crosses up too. Ah, come on, man. I heard the hit register. Ah, okay, okay. This is how we doing. Cut it out. Don't jump in. All right. Um, smoking gaming. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Haven't seen that name. Ah, ah. Oh yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. There we go. Knuckle do. That was so nasty. that was so disrespectful. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta wash my hands. I'm filthy right now. I shouldn't have done that. That was filthy, man. My mother and father taught me better than that. You know, I do have house manners, guys. I got house training. You know, sometimes you gotta eat with your elbows on the table. You know what I mean? Like I didn't mean to do that, but I meant to do that. But anyways, yeah, that costume is hot. Okay, okay, nice. He likes to wake up and do buttons, so I got something for him. Uh, uh, he can't stop this infinite. Yo, I am so slimy right now, man. You guys are bad influence. Seriously, you guys. You're making me play like this. I'm usually a gentleman. I gotta put on the show, right? Uh huh. Ooh, okay. Uh, uh-huh. Don't run. Okay. Okay. Nice. 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 My defense is so weak when it comes to tech throws. That's the one. Oh, really? Nice. That should have killed me. Got him. That was a good match, though. I just wanted to have fun. I was being very, very, very bad. So yeah, going back to K. Brad and Wolf Chrome. First of all, like, what do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts on the whole pop off? Me, I do like the rivalry. I think it's good for the FGC. You know, in my opinion, the FGC in the last few years it's been a little boring. You know, it hasn't been as hype as it used to be. There's no more real grudge matches or any kind of tension. You know, everybody's about to fight money now. Like literally, that's what it seems like. Everyone is out to get some kind of accolade, and I'm not talking about winning. They're more concerned about the fame and fortune versus the actual enjoyment of the game. That's the thing that I've been feeling. It might just be me, but when I saw the rivalry between K. Brad and Wolf Chrome, it just kind of lit that fire again. Like, yes, you know, this is some real beef tension where anytime they face off, it's going to be hot. It's going to be heated. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be exciting. You know, because I've been to a few tournaments and I live out here in Atlanta. I go to like Final Round every year. It's weird now, man. Like, it's definitely changed as far as the tournament scene. There are players, right, that might get eliminated or not even make it out the pools, and they'll book an early flight and go home. Back in the day, that was unheard of. You stuck around. You wanted to like play casuals. You wanted to interact with the I don't want to use the word fans, but supporters, right? You wanted to interact with people who got your back, who look up to you, who want to like maybe learn tech and all of that good stuff. Now it's like I lose, I'm gonna sleep in a hotel room. There's no purpose of staying in the main arena. There's no, it's weird. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but maybe you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, going back to K Brad and Wolf Chrome, definitely their beef, their tension. It's kind of like WWE. The FGC always talks about being esports, right? If you want to be respected, is this the same? No, it's not the same. Okay, but yeah, if you want to be respected as a legitimate or as a viable entertainment source, then you do need those kind of rivalries. You do need that little tension. It's kind of like the Bulls and the Knicks back in the '90s, or like the Celtics and the Lakers. You need that kind of excitement. Another Akuma. Nice. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Nice. So he can just uppercut through there. All right, I got him. Got something for you. Got something for you, bro. Uh. Uh huh. Uh huh. There we go. K Brad has an abrasive personality, but a reasonable. You're right about that, man. Absolutely. Like, it's kind of like the polar opposite of Wolf Crone. Wolf Crone is like the epitome of a very quiet, introverted, keeps himself kind of guy. Yo, all right. What happened? Did he like give the controller to his big brother? He's doing like everything now. Nice, nice. All right, let me focus on this guy right quick because I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. Uh huh. Nope. You'll show who. Nice. Come on, man. Yo, the damage output is insane. Nope. Got him. Got him. That's all I had to do was just block. Oh, yes. Don't remind me. Please, dude. Don't remind me. Let me go back on the chat. I missed a few of the chats. Wait, first let me rematch this guy because I'm not going to run away, man. I don't like fluke wins. I do not like that. Let's get to silver, man. We're just 75 points away, and I think I can get it. Come on, guy. Let's get it. Nice. Uh huh. Uh huh. Oh, no. Back up. Got him. One more. One more. All right, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with a sweep. Because he's not going to expect it. He's not going to block. Watch this. Just start off with a sweep. Oh, okay. He stopped me. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Nice. Nice. Cut it out. Uh huh. Okay. Got him. Got him. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on with my homies in the chat. So you said that you honestly it brings a little fire back and masses like some people right. Okay. Wolf Clone. Oh, you feel like he took it the wrong way. You feel, I guess he was what, being a little too sensitive or emotional. And then Brian, you said K. Brad has an abrasive personality with a reason, but a reasonable guy. From what I saw at Defender North, and Wolf Chrome is a sleaze. Oh yeah. So you must know about that whole Justin Wong thing, huh? But it's always welcome when you have two high profile players button heads. And oh my gosh, am I excited for the Thai stage? Thailand, yes. So yeah, man, going back to Wolf Chrome, it seemed like people. The sad part is the whole FGC seems to be rocking with K Brad. I don't think anyone is really rocking with Wolf Chrome outside of his mother, his nanny, his best friend. Everyone seems to be rocking with K Brad, right? So it's a little weird. That's the only thing that I wish it was a little bit more balanced, but at the same time, you know, considering what took place behind the scenes, it's going to be hard to get anyone to really side with Wolf Chrome. As far as skill level, though, one thing we cannot deny, no matter how much you dislike him as a person, you can't deny his skill. And so I do like the rivalry. I want to make sure that it doesn't get too personal. Like when you're on national television and you're airing out dirty laundry, it hasn't happened though, but I just don't want it to get to that point. Like I know K Brad went as far as to say, as a person, I don't like him, and I was like, wow, okay, it's a little direct, but hey, that's how he feels. As long as he doesn't get into the details and he talks about what happened at the tournament, splitting the pot, all of that kind of stuff. It's like you guys remember what happened with what's his name? Hey, the guy from Orlando, the Vega player, the one that owed someone like $7,000 and he never paid him back for like 2 years, maybe even longer than that, and it just kept being an ongoing thing. And I think I want to say Flash, right? Is it Flash? Anyway, he owed someone like a nice grip of money, and so anytime he did shows, whether it be cross counter or any shows he did whatsoever, you would see people in the comments just talking about that, calling him a slime ball and sleaze bag and all of that kind of stuff. Flash, okay, okay, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, you said that before I even spoke on it. It's funny because I was thinking about that, and people went in on that, man. They were ready to put a hit out on the dude. Some people were like, "Yo, $7,000 is a lot of money," and it might have been 6,000. Either way, it was more than 5 grand. Times are hard, man. That's a lot of money to owe someone, and you're still flying around the country playing video games. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Oh gosh. Yo, that match was so laggy, bro. He's probably gonna race quit if he loses. I don't blame him. There's just a lot of lag going on. Good gosh. Why is he jumping in with this much lag? I'm gonna beat him out 9 out of 10 times. Uh, uh huh. Nice, nice. Uh, here we go. I knew he was gonna push a button. But yeah, I was thinking about that, man. Like Flash, I'm not sure what he did, and that's a crazy scenario. And I live in a decent neighborhood nowadays, but where I'm originally from, you owe somebody $100, you better never cross paths with them, man. People do not play with their money. You see them like 10 blocks away, you better hit that detour and find another way to get back, wherever you're going. So for Flash to do that, if there's any truth to it, but for Flash to do that, it took a lot of guts. Wolf Clone, I don't know, man. Like, all right, I'm gonna tell you what I heard, and if I'm incorrect, I want you guys to correct me. Long story short, right? Justin Wong and Wolf Chrome made it to like the finals of some tournament, and I believe Justin Wong was in winners. Wolf Chrome was in losers. And it was something about Wolf Chrome's expression. Maybe he was talking and saying, "Hey, I really, I'm tight. I need money. I'm broke. Whatever the case is." Justin Wong said, "Look, I know you need this money, probably more than I do. So, how about we split the pot? If I win, we're gonna split it. If you win, just agree to split it." Wolf Chrome was like, "Sure, let's do it." Wolf Chrome managed to get out of losers, and he eliminates Justin Wong. He wins the tournament. All of a sudden, he has a change of heart. He's like, "You know what? On second thought, I don't know if I want to split the pot." And he was just ducking them and running around, and the whole thing went on for like at least half an hour or so. And that's the basis of why a lot of people don't like him. And ever since then, it's been like a whole fiasco. Like the whole EG family, they talked about it in their live streams, and then everyone kind of shares the same sentiments with K Brad. I'm probably gonna lose this one, man. Ah ha ha ha. Give up already? Give up already? So, anyways, now what I did, okay, this is the part I'm not clear on. I don't know if Volchrome eventually did split the pot, whether it was done by force or not. I can't really, I can't remember. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay. Yeah, so tell me, man, am I right? That's kind of what I heard. Like there was some issues with splitting the pot. He tried to renege last minute, and he actually wanted to win it. So he was like, "Yo, I'm good. I don't think we should split the pot." Of course, if he didn't win, he would have been like, "Yeah, man, like you said, let's split the pot." So that kind of left a bad taste in Justin's mouth, and a lot of people frowned upon that. Now, I'm not quite sure if they bully him, not bully, but they kind of strong armed and made him split the pot or what. Give up already? Stop. Stop. This guy, man, he must have picked up Laura like 5 minutes ago, cause she owns Bison so easily. She makes Bison look pathetic. Like there's so many frame traps galore. There we go. Ah, ah. Okay, I got those too. Ah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Stop that. Stop that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm scared. Stop. Uh, uh. Really? Back up. Ah. That was so nasty. Just straight to the bosom. Slap to the bosom does it. But yeah, that's big. That's basically it, man. So he probably did wind up splitting the pot, but of course it wasn't done willingly, right? He kind of had to been forced, not physically, but a whole bunch of people had to reason with him and talk to him about how grimy that was, and then he eventually said, "Okay, cool, I'll I'll split the pot." And of course that left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, and so on and so forth. Let me see something really quickly. Excuse me. Just got to switch up my screen real fast. Oh wow, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that, guys. But there we go. Brian Doe is the latest subscriber. That's what I had wrong. Yeah, my alerts wasn't set up properly, so I think it's set up properly now. I think we should be good to go. And hopefully it's not lagging. I hope it's not lagging. All right. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Brian, man. Like, I heard it was just turned out to be like an unnecessary exchange. Are you guys seeing the? Are you guys seeing the stream? All right. So my apologies, man. Yeah, I think something must have happened. I might have. Sheesh. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I may need to stop and start the stream just one more time. All right, let's try to do a quick rematch because it looks a little like the gameplay is smooth, but I'm looking at the stream myself and it looks choppy. So unfortunately, you guys may also be getting the choppy version. Give me a second. Let me try to stop and restart.